Assalamu alaikum class 1. I hope you all are fine at your home. I am your teacher Miss Mahin Rashid and today I am welcoming you in your Islamiyat class. So children, what are we going to learn in Islamiyat today? We are going to learn about the prophets of Allah the Almighty. Okay, so for that open page number 37 of your Islamiyat book. Right? Quickly open page number 37. I hope you all have opened page number 37. So now you can see the name of the chapter, the prophets of Allah the Almighty, right? You know who is Allah the Almighty? You all know that Allah the Almighty is the creator, our master, the one who we worshipped, right? But do you know who are the prophets? Who are the prophets of Allah the Almighty? What is the meaning of prophet? Do you know? We are going to learn about the prophets of Allah the Almighty in this chapter, okay? And for that, put your finger on the first line of the page. I am starting reading and you all will repeat every sentence after me, okay? So now I am starting the chapter. The special servants chosen by Allah the Almighty to convey His message to the people of the world are called messengers or prophets. Who are messengers or prophets? Both words have the same meanings, okay? Messengers or prophets. So, the special person or the special servants who are chosen by Allah to spread, convey or spread, both have the same meaning. To spread or to convey His message means Allah's message to the people of the world are called prophets or messengers. What is Allah's message? Allah's message is that to worship only one and only God, who is Allah. Do not worship other idols or other things, right? Do not follow the wrong path. Always follow the path which is shown by Allah. So, the people who brought this message to the people, other people of the world are called prophet or messenger, right? Now you know who are a prophet or a messenger? The people who took the message of Allah the Almighty and spread the message to the other people of the world are called prophets, okay? The word messenger means the one who brings a message. What is the meaning of this word messenger? It's mean the person who brings a message to us, okay? Like postman. Postman brings messages to us, right? But those special persons who brought Allah's message to us are called prophets, okay? Postman bring us messages to the other people, of other peoples, right? For other peoples. But the prophets brought us the message of Allah, okay? Only few people who are chosen by Allah can only brought His message, okay? And those special peoples are called prophets, right? So, all the prophets told us that, what the prophets told us? Allah is one. He has always been there and will be forever. We must worship only Him and ask Him only for help and walk on the path shown by Him. So this is the message of Allah the Almighty which all the prophet brought to us, right? What is the message? That Allah is one. We all know that. How we know that? Because the prophet brought this message to us. He has always been there and will be forever. Before the world and after the world. When everything destroyed, when everything become vanished, who remains forever? Allah. Allah will always remain forever, okay? We must worship only Him. We must not worship to any other idol or any other thing. Only the Allah the Almighty is able to worship, okay? Ask Him only for the help So who we supposed to seek for help? Only Allah the Almighty. We are not allowed to ask help from any other thing. Okay, only Allah the Almighty can help us, no one else can help us. And walk on the right path shown by Him. Which is the right path? Do you know what is the right path? Right path means the orders which are delivered by Allah, to follow the orders which are delivered by Allah, right? Who has taken by prophets. So what are the orders of Allah? Don't fight, don't do bad deeds, always pray, and do good deeds, help others. These are the good deeds, these are the path, these are the orders shown by given to us, and this is the right path shown by Allah. Okay, now turn to the next page, page number 38. The first prophet was Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, and the last is our beloved prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So our first prophet is Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. Hazrat Adam alayhi salam is also the first person on earth. When Allah created our world, the first person who sent by Allah is Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, and he is our first prophet, because Hazrat Adam alayhi salam spread Allah's message to the other people of the world first. Okay, because when the world was created, no one knows who is Allah. Okay, so the other people get to know who is Allah by Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. Okay, and the last prophet is Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, Allah the Almighty has sent about 1,24,000. How many prophets did Allah the Almighty send? 1,24,000 prophets to this world. Why do we need 1,24,000 prophets? Because the world was created many billion trillion years ago, right? And after a certain period of time, the people of the world forgot Allah. They had forgotten how do we worship and how did we know our God and who is our God and how do we get to know Him. So they forgot Allah. So after a certain period of times, Allah Almighty sent His prophets to spread the message of Him and to tell the people that who is Allah. So that is why Allah the Almighty sent 1,24,000 people to the world to remind them who is Allah after certain periods of time, right? How many prophets did Allah the Almighty send? 1,24,000. And who is our first prophet? Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. And who is our last prophet? Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, some of them are following. These are the name of some people: Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, Hazrat Daud alayhi salam, Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. Excuse me. So these are the name of some prophets of Allah, which has sent by Allah after different periods of times. Okay, and we all know that divine books are also revealed on the 4 prophets. You all know that, right? We have done the chapter of divine books. So these are some prophets. Okay, and our first prophet is Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, and our last prophet is Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and total 1,24,000 prophets has been sent till now. But after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, no other prophet can come, because he is the last prophet. Okay, till Qiyamah, till the end day, he is our last prophet. Okay, and we are the ummah of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, so this is then an extra information what it is saying. Almost 27 prophets are mentioned in the Holy Quran. These are how many prophets? These are Hazrat Adam alayhi salam 1, Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam 2, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam 3, Daud alayhi salam 4, Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam 5, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam 6, Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam 7, and Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam 8. There are 8 prophets mentioned here in the book, but in Quran Majid 27 prophets are mentioned. Okay, the names of 27 prophets and their stories are mentioned in the Holy Quran. Okay, when you read the Holy Quran, you will get to know about 27 prophets. Okay, almost. But the total number of prophets are 1,24,000. Okay, and Allah has mentioned 24 prophets in Holy Quran, right? So now you know all the things about the prophets of Allah. Who are the prophets of Allah and why do we need the prophet of Allah? Okay, and who is our first prophet, who is our last prophet, and names of some prophets. Okay, so now you know about the prophets. Okay, this think and answer. Why did the prophets teach us good deeds? Think, why did prophets teach us good deeds? Why? Because Allah the Almighty ordered them to teach us. How did Allah the Almighty order the prophets to teach us? He sent the message by Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam. Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam is the angel of Allah. Okay? Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam, who is Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam? Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam is an angel. And he took the message to Allah. He took the message from Allah to the prophets, and the prophets took the message of Allah from Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam, and then they spread the message to the other peoples of the world. Okay, only prophets can see Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam. No other common people can see, because they are special person of Allah. They are special peoples of Allah. Prophets are special servants and special peoples of Allah. So only prophets can see Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam. So Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam took the message of Allah to the prophets, and then the prophets told the message to the other people of the world. Okay. In this way, the prophets spread the message of Allah. Now you know all the things about the prophets. So, this is the explanation of the chapter. I hope you understand the chapter very well. Read the chapter by yourself. Okay. Listen to the explanation very carefully. Okay. Now come to the homework. Activity. Write down the names of 4 other prophets not mentioned here with the help of your parents or teachers. What you have to do? You have to do it in your copy. How you will do it? You will make a title page first, okay? Then put the heading of activity and write the question in the copy, okay? And what the question is saying, write down the names of 4 other prophets not mentioned here with the help of your parents and teacher. Okay. How many names of the prophets are mentioned here? 8 names of the prophets are mentioned here. But you have to write the names of the prophet which are not mentioned here, but mentioned in the Holy Quran. Okay. And you can take help from your parents. Okay. And you will write it down in your copy. Okay, this is your copy work. You will do it in your copy. And now come to this part, fill in the blanks. You will solve the fill in the blanks in the book. Okay, read the fill in the blanks very carefully. You will find all the answers of the fill in the blanks from the chapter. Okay, you will read it by yourself and you can solve fill in the blanks by yourself. I hope you can do it because you have understand the chapter very carefully. Okay. Now I'll meet you next time with another video with another subject. Till then, Allah Hafiz.